Welcome back to ABC News Live Reports. NASA has released stunning new images tonight showing a rare interstellar comet soaring through our solar system. NASA says it's only the third object ever identified entering the solar system. The comet is not expected to threaten Earth. They say the closest it'll get will be about 170 million miles away, so don't worry. NASA officials addressing rumors circulating about what this comet could be. They say they couldn't actually comment until now because of the government shutdown.
There was a lot of speculation about what it could be, but what I think is really awesome is that folks are interested in this incredible finding that we observed, and that that came from the heavens, and what that means, what it could mean about how magical the universe could be.
David Jewitt joins me now. David, you are an astronomy professor at UCLA. All right, so what stands out to you seeing these new images?
It's basically what we saw before. I mean, it kind of confirms the picture that we already had for this object. It looks like a solar system comet. It has properties which are within the range of properties that we've seen for solar system comets. So even though it's from some other place, and we don't really know where, elsewhere in the Milky Way galaxy, it looks very much like comets in our solar system.
Is there a way that we could see this ourselves, like from your own backyard ever?
It's a bit faint for you to see. I mean, even binoculars wouldn't really be enough, I think. Amateur astronomers, though, can see it and are taking quite nice pictures of it. So it's faint. It's not beyond the reach of small telescopes, but I think you have to know what you're doing.
We'll squint really hard. Talk to us a little bit about the evidence that this comet is interstellar, and why is that such a big deal?
Well, yeah, because we didn't have any examples of objects near the sun that were not orbiting the sun until recently. So all the comets, all the asteroids, all the planets going around the sun. But we have now three objects that are from outside the solar system. And we know that because they're going so fast. They're going so fast that the gravity of the sun cannot hold them back. So this one is going on almost a straight line through the solar system. It's coming in so fast, 60 kilometers per second was the original speed. That means it came from somewhere else. And it's even more incredible because we think it's been out there for a really long time, probably 8 or 10 billion years, which is twice the age of the solar system. So this thing, we think, was ejected from another planetary system around another star. Again, we don't know where, but billions of years ago, probably long before the solar system and the sun existed. So that's kind of a fantastic thing.
How does NASA actually track comets like this and figure out how far away they are in the first place?
Well, you measure their position relative to the stars, and then we apply the laws of celestial mechanics. So we know how gravity works, and we can figure out from the apparent position changing with time, what is the speed of the object, what's the direction of the object, and then we can fit an orbit to that and see what is the shape of the orbit. And normally when we do that, we get an ellipse because the thing is going around and around the sun. But this one is not. It's coming from very, very far away. Again, we don't know where, elsewhere in the Milky Way. So it's been out there. It's been at nearly zero temperature, right? Out there, the sun is just another star. It's a faint speck in the distance, if you can see it at all. There's almost no energy falling on this body. It's been close to absolute zero for billions of years. And so we think it's preserved all sorts of chemical information for that amount of time, and is giving us a sample of what was present in the disk around some distant star where this thing formed. So it's a very rare chance to study something from a totally different place in the solar system.
Out of this world, you could say. David Jewitt, thanks so much for your insight tonight. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.